So, Heidi, I was talking with my friend, and he actually lives in Mongolia now, and he says it's a great place. He recommended that I go there. So, if I go to Mongolia, what season is the best season to go?
Fall.
In the fall?
Yes, because in the fall we have a celebration called Nadam, and that's the best time to go. And you get to see horse racing and archery and wrestling. And so many tourists come to Mongolia on that time.
Okay. Now, in your city, what is one food I should definitely try?
Oh, well, I would say hoshor.
Horseshoe?
Hoshor.
Wow, horseshoe.
Yes, and everyone loves it, and for me, I love it too. It looks like dumpling but fried, and it's more bigger, and inside it's meat.
So it's like a dumpling, and then inside it's meat.
Yes.
Okay. So the outside, the dumpling part, is it like bread or is it like?
It's a flour, yeah.
Like a
bread,
flour based?
yeah. Yes.
Okay. Now Mongolia is quite famous for meat, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what is probably the most popular meat?
Beef.
Beef.
Yes.
So not chicken, not fish.
We don't really eat chicken, and we don't eat fish. Well, we have a river fish. It's like really delicious, but then we don't have sea, so seafood is not popular at all.
So people mainly eat beef.
Yes.
Okay. So when I'm there in your country, what place should I go to? Like, what should I see?
Probably better go to the countryside, because if you go to Ulaanbaatar, it's just the same as other cities around the world. But the countryside is whole different world, and countryside where you can see the Mongolian tent and horses, like nomadic places, like where people live in the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the best place for foreigners to go.
And is there anything I should buy? Like, what would be a good souvenir or gift from your country?
Well, like in these department stores, they have a sections for Mongolian traditional, like, gifts and stuffs. So probably you can get the tent, small tent.
A little tent?
Yeah. And then if you open the door, you can actually see all the furniture inside it. So it's kind of interesting.
Wow, like a little dollhouse.
Yes.
Okay, wow, sounds good. I hope to go.
Hi, I'm Mari. I'm here with Ron. Ron is from Hawaii. So, Ron, what's so special about Hawaii?
Well, Hawaii is my home, but to people not from Hawaii, I think Hawaii is famous for its nice weather. It's warm all year round. Also, it's known for its beaches. The beaches are very nice, and it's also known for its warm hospitality. The people are also very nice.
So can you tell me more about the weather? It's always sunny. It never rains.
It does rain, but often it rains and is sunny at the same time, so we have a lot of rainbows. So Hawaii is also famous for rainbows.
That's nice. Can you tell me more about the beach?
We have beaches on all shores of the island, of all our islands. So there's many beaches to choose from. And often, some beaches have big waves, some beaches have small waves, and you can choose which beach to go to, depending on whether you want to surf in big waves or you want to swim where there's no waves.
Can you tell me maybe about the nature in Hawaii?
We have forests, so there's lots of animals like birds and small animals like wallabies. We have Hawaiian wallabies, and they live in the forest.
What's a wallaby?
Wallabies, they're those little mammals. They came from Australia, and they were introduced to Hawaii, and now they're wild in Hawaii, and they've become their own species. What do they look like?
What do they look like?
They look like little kangaroos, I think.
Interesting. Any other interesting animals in Hawaii?
We have a lot of pigs, wild pigs. We like to go hunting for them, and we like to eat them.
Are there any animals that live in the sea?
We have nice coral reefs, so there's lots of beautiful fish in our coral reefs, and many people like to go snorkeling to look at our reefs. We also have turtles and seals in Hawaii.
Are there any whales?
We do have whales during the months of March until February, I believe. They come from Alaska, and they come to Hawaii during those months, and then they return to Alaska.
Wow, there are a lot of animals that live in Hawaii. Sounds like a great place to visit.
So Daniel, I heard you went on a vacation. Where did you go?
Yeah, I went to Taiwan.
Oh, sounds interesting. What did you do?
Well, I did a lot of things. It's a really interesting place. I saw a lot of culture. I saw a lot of history. I went to beautiful places. They have like really, really beautiful nature. Everything was really, really good.
How was the food?
Well, the food in Taiwan is amazing. You wouldn't believe how good it is. Everything tastes amazingly, and the good thing about it, it's really, really cheap.
I see. Who did you go with?
I went with a Taiwanese friend, so that was really good because I cannot speak Mandarin. And my friend helped me a lot with all the food, and that was really good because I really appreciated that.
How long did you go for?
It was about 8 days, and I think it was more than enough to get like a quick view of the whole island. It was really nice to go from Taipei in the north to some cities in the south. I think I got a really good impression of what Taiwan is.
Why did you go to Taiwan?
Well, I'm really interested in Asia and Asian cultures. And since it's really far from my background, I really want to get to know better all those cultures. And since for many Western people are quite the same, I really want to find out those differences. And that's why I chose Taiwan.
I see.
So we're talking about holidays. Is there any really, really good holidays that you remember?
Well, one of my favorite holidays was when I went to Greece a couple of years ago with my family.
Wow, Greece. I've never been there. How is it? Sounds really, really nice.
Greece is a very beautiful country. Everything is so white and the beaches are so beautiful.
So what did you do in Greece?
Mainly I just relaxed at the swimming pool and at the beaches, and at night time I went shopping with my mum, and we had some really nice food too.
Oh, that sounds really interesting, like the perfect holidays. So you said you went with your family, right?
Yes, I went with my mum and dad and brother.
And for how long did you go there?
We went for 4 days. And when we went, there was a big football tournament. And so everybody was so happy and excited. And at night times, everybody will start dancing. And so me and my brother, we would join and dance with them.
Cool. So did you get to see any of those matches of the tournament?
Yes, I went to see one match with my dad, and I had so much fun.
Oh, sounds really cool. Like really nice holidays.
Yes, it was one of my best holidays.